While most people are distracted by the current crypto bear market bounce that's going on right now, only a few understand about this ticking time bomb that could go off at any moment. So just in case you haven't been paying attention to what Bitcoin miners have been going through the past few months, they've been signaling these 3 warning signs that we haven't seen since 2018, where Bitcoin could have one last leg down. To recap what Bitcoin mining is, it's the process of using a network of computers to verify transactions as well as maintain Bitcoin's ledger, or simply put, you have some equipment that uses some electricity, it does some nerd stuff, and out pops some magic internet money that people will pay a lot of money for, which is a great business until the cost to produce one Bitcoin is equal to the value of Bitcoin because it's down 70% from this time last year. And just like how you and I were experiencing the wealth effect last year, where we would look at our portfolios and be like, man, I got a lot of money. These Bitcoin miners were seeing the same thing because they thought Bitcoin was going to 100K and they were taking out loans, they were buying more equipment, they were reinvesting into their company. So not only are these mining companies basically running as nonprofits at this point, they are responsible for large interest payments every single month on huge sums of debt. And these mining companies have been running like this all year long. And you're starting to see some cracks in the system with these 3 warning signs that I'm about to show you. And if, as a result, a lot of miners go offline, you could see a similar event to the March 2021 crash. Now, the first warning sign is that many of these smaller Bitcoin mining companies have already filed or are about to file for bankruptcy, which makes sense because their profit margins are 0 or negative. Now, many in the crypto space say that it's okay that these smaller mining companies are going under because they'll just be acquired by larger mining companies like Riot Blockchain or Marathon Digital, except for the fact that those bigger mining companies, they're in the same position where they are generating 0 profit. In fact, they're only surviving off their Bitcoin reserves, which are at 12-year lows. That's the second warning. But the third warning is that it's not just affecting these single crypto mining companies, it's also affecting mining pools. A mining pool is just a large group of smaller miners working out of the garage like you and I who pool the resources together over one network to increase their probability of earning a Bitcoin and splitting the profits. For example, the 4th largest mining pool in the world, Poolin, based out of China, which mines about 11% of all of Bitcoin's blocks, froze withdrawals because of these liquidity issues, locking people out from accessing their Bitcoin. These mining issues are going to continue to get worse as Bitcoin hangs out at these lower levels just like it did in 2018 before it capitulated to cycle lows. And as we saw from this latest Fed meeting, this sell pressure could last well into mid-2023 or longer. If you appreciate this content, make sure you save this video, share it with a friend, as well as follow me on Twitter @JohnnyZerty because TikTok's trying to ban me, as well as join our free Discord called CoinPix for the latest updates.